Alright guys, video 2. I had to remove some of the audio from video 1 because I would have got a community guideline strike, so shit, you know, can't even use video anymore. But moving along, video 2 for the day. Pelosi just called border wall a luxury our country can't afford. Literally weeks after she wants to give 3 times that amount to foreign aid. So let me get this straight. We can't afford $5 billion for a wall, but $15 billion to go to foreign aid is completely affordable. What? Anyway, moving along. Nancy Pelosi must think Americans are a bunch of dimwits because she just said the border wall is a luxury our country can't afford. Does she have a clue about how many billions it costs for us to have open borders? Probably not. What about the drugs and crime coming across the border? Does she not care about that? Of course not. She's got a border around her house. But don't worry, walls are immoral, right? James O'Keefe just went down to the border and checked out what's there. It's totally disgrace. There is a border fence that's pretty much nothing but a few rows of barbed wire. It's like a leaking... is that a dike? It's like a leaking dike that has holes everywhere. Okay, apparently. Don't copyright strike me, YouTube. This is what Pelosi wants. It's a joke. Our lawmakers our lawmakers haven't protected the citizens of America from all the drugs and crime that come over the years. Now, look, obviously, regarding this fence and regarding this border wall, there are places of it where it is just literally a barbed wire fence, and there are places where there are a decent wall. So it's not all like this. But the fact of the matter is that these people that bring drugs into the country, these people that do the illegal border crossings, they know where the good parts of the fence are and they avoid them. They know where the bad parts are, whether it's just a barbed wire fence, and they cross there because it's easier. So, yeah, but anyway. You won't believe what Nancy Pelosi just said in a press conference. It's unfortunate because there's an opportunity cost here of this money. What? He keeps increasing the amount of money, the amount of beds, increasing the obstacles to find a solution because I don't think he really wants a solution. I think he loves a distraction. That is this from his other problems, and that's most unfortunate. What? Do you speak English, woman? Pelosi went on to discuss the wall. It's a luxury our country can't afford under any circumstance. Whatever. It's certainly a luxury we can't afford when it has to shut down a government, takes pride in it, and says months or years that it's not the action of a responsible president. Is this girl dyslexic or something? This is Looney Tunes. What is she talking about? I can't understand what she's saying, but anyway. What isn't being responsible? Well, we think it's the Democrats. We can't afford to not to secure the border. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, I don't know what she's trying to say here, but look, at the end of the day, yeah, it's not a financial thing, okay? At the end of the day, America can easily afford this border wall. I saw one tweet on it earlier today where people were saying that they should just go through and actually just take out the money out of foreign aid. Get $2 billion from the Pentagon or something and take $3 billion off the foreign aid. Hell, take the whole $5 billion off the foreign aid for all I care. I think this whole foreign aid thing is a load of crap. I really, really do. But look, at the end of the day, yeah, I have no problem with Trump shutting down the government to get this wall. They promised him the wall a year ago. When the last time he passed this financial budget thing, that this amendment, whatever you want to call it, he then asked for money about the wall, and they said next time we'll talk about it, next time we'll discuss the wall. Well, they're not really discussing the wall, they're not talking about the wall, and at the end of the day, they don't give two shits about the wall. Their idea, and this is my belief, is that they were hoping that they would win the House, the Senate, get Trump out, and then put in their Democratic Republican, or the Democrat votee. And then they wouldn't have to worry about this border wall anymore. The problem is that they might have won the House, but they lost more seats in the Senate, so Trump ain't going anywhere. And that has literally screwed them over, because now they're forced to talk about this wall, and they really don't want to. They really don't want to talk about it, because at the end of the day, it's something that they actually advocated for at an earlier time. You have people like Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Chuck Schumer, I think it might have been Chuck Schumer, who went through and have advocated for increasing the border wall in the past. It's not something a lot of the young Democratic voters remember, because obviously they weren't taking any notice at the time. But yeah, most of your Democrat politicians have advocated for a border wall at some point in stage. So yeah, it's funny how the wall was automatically immoral when Trump wants to do it. But, all of a sudden now, Nancy Pelosi, the wall, it's not such a bad thing when it's around your house. Or it's not such a bad thing when the wall's around the country, like what Clinton originally wanted. So, yeah. But look, at the end of the day, look, there's no problem with the financial side of things. And of course, now we're also getting celebrities jumping in on it. Samuel L. Jackson rips Trump a wall. Cough up the money yourself, you cheap mother something or rather. Guess I won't be seeing the new Avengers at the movie cinemas. Actor Samuel L. Jackson once again went after President Trump, doing an appearance on the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon Monday, mocking the border wall and calling the president a cheap mother something or rather. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that all you can say? Samuel L. Jackson said to during a mock poetry slam? I don't know. Jackson continued, I don't care if it's concrete, steel, or paper mache. Guess what, Donald? Mexico ain't going to pay. No way, Joseph, so cut it out. We ain't getting no suckers. Cough up the money yourself. It's funny because I think Donald Trump's richer than Samuel L. Jackson, isn't he? But like I say, look, at the end of the day, yeah. Look, obviously Samuel L. Jackson's just pandering to the left again. Guess I won't be seeing the new Avengers at the film cinemas. That's right, I didn't go see the last one either. I had to communistly acquire it. But yeah, so guess I won't be seeing the new film. Because I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What is your view on this wall? Do you think Nancy Pelosi was right? Do you think it's something that we can't afford? Do you think at the end of the day they should cut foreign aid to go through and actually help build the wall? Or do you think at the end of the day Samuel L. Jackson is right? Or do you think Samuel L. Jackson is just pandering? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.